Serious, what is the most miserable place you have ever been to? Reservations in the US. Very sad places. East St. Louis. Office. Haiti. Auschwitz-Birkenau is the most sad place I've ever been to. Not sure if miserable is the right word. The atmosphere there is dreadful, like the place itself holds the darkness and sadness of what it is. Really powerful place. This isn't a joke, although it might sound like one, but it was a bad place to take someone I was newly dating for a fun weekend city break to Krakow. Even more dumb to do it as the first stop straight off the plane. Made that first evening in Krakow need quite a lot of We once got stuck in the middle of the It's a Small World ride at Disney World. Miserable as far as how it looks, Midland/Odessa and that entire region of Texas. It stinks, it's hot, it's ugly. Miserable as far as how it made me feel. There are certain sections of New Mexico that are so destitute and depressing that even driving through them made me sad. Family court. Various South African townships, brutally juxtaposed next to lavish wealth. In some cases, what a physically and emotionally taxing situation. My experience only. No commentary on whether the people who live there are happy or not. Downtown Belize City. Selma. Been inside a lot of jails in my legal career, some better than others. Any jail can be hell for a person with a serious mental illness who winds up there. Fountain Prison outside Atmore, Alabama, comes to mind. Better place than Holman, though, just a few miles down the road. Trenton, New Jersey. Everyone was freaking pissed off. My mom asked the bus driver a question, and he began yelling at her. I went to Subway and yep, all mad. Cab driver, pissy as hell. The cab got pulled over by a cop while we were riding, and the cop was even all up in this cab driver's ass, making him even pissier. I hope to never go back there. California City, California, tied with Barstow, California.
Dubai.
Tampa Stadium for a Bucks game. Whoever decided that an outdoor stadium in FL was a good idea hates humanity. October of 1999. I was outside of Orlando, Florida in some bar that was on some road called Bog Swampy Road, or something like it. It was evening, the World Series was on, and the New York Yankees were beating the Atlanta Braves. I was having an average time. Everyone else in the bar was acting like their grandmother had just died. The woman behind the bar kept saying, "Fucking Yankees." I've never seen such a collection of miserable, triggered people that were bitter they'd lost a civil war, and basic training was pretty rough, but honestly the worst was this tiny airport in middle of nowhere during a deployment layover. We got stuck there for like 18 hours because of weather, no real food, just vending machines with stale chips, and the AC was broken in summer. Everyone was already exhausted and cranky, sleeping on metal chairs or the floor, and there was this one fluorescent light that kept flickering the whole time. Made me appreciate even the worst base accommodations after that EXP. Gary, Indiana. A random public toilet in Paris, France. It was literally like a prison cell built into a huge stone wall. Dim lighting, weird bottles everywhere, homeless people sleeping outside on benches in the middle of the day, very dirty. And once I went into one of the toilet booths and locked the door, someone outside tried to open it while I was shitting. Scary as fuck for the 19-year-old me. Thought I was gonna be raped if they successfully opened the door. I waited like 15 minutes until they went, ah. Downtown Addis Ababa. Everett. Single. Room. Salisbury, Maryland. C. 1990. My workplace. Every day for the last 19 years. The outskirts of Siem Reap, mountains and mountains of garbage that people live in the middle of. The disparity between the rich and the poor in Cambodia is shocking.